I just cannot make up my mind about Priti Patel. There are plenty of reasons to join in the chorus of criticism currently being levelled at her, but I confess I have a good deal of sympathy for her and the position in which she finds herself. The Home Office has often been referred to in political circles as the poisoned chalice, as few have come out of it intact. It currently seems that Priti may well be its latest victim. We all know that Theresa May sat in the Home Office for nearly 6 years and achieved next to nothing. The last honest assessment of the Home Office came from John Reid way back in 2007 when he said it wasn't fit for purpose. He was right then, and it still hasn't been fixed. It's a huge department covering things like the police, the security services, the border agency, the fire and rescue services, counter-terrorism agencies, drug enforcement agencies, immigration, passport and visa agencies, and roughly another 20 agencies and bodies with oversight authorities. It also has a huge staff, all run by permanent career civil servants. And there's part of the problem. Anyone who thinks that the civil service hierarchy does not have their own agenda is living under illusion. If they don't like the proposals from a government minister, they have 101 ways of ensuring it doesn't happen. Just watch a couple of episodes of the hit comedy series from the 80s, Yes Minister, to get an idea of what they can get up to. Priti Patel has already had a couple of public run-ins with her civil servants. She's been accused of bullying on more than one occasion, but neither case was brought into the public domain, as they both settled for a chunk of money and didn't take it any further. We cannot know the truth of the accusations. Suffice to say that had they been without any grey areas, they would probably have succeeded in receiving a much larger the end of Priti Patel's political career and severe damage to the government. One of her accusers, Sir Philip Ruttenham, had a career that was not without its own controversies and accusations of failure. So my thoughts are that Priti may well have simply been trying a little too forcefully to get those civil servants to actually do what they were asked to do. There's plenty of public statements of ideas being attempted only to be lost in the noise and not heard of again. Today, we learned that she's actually succeeded in sending home a plane load of Albanian criminals. Surprising that human rights lawyers haven't managed to stop that one. She has an enormous mountain to climb to master that particular office, and she's making a little progress. Trouble is, we all need to see more and quicker, an end to the boatloads of economic migrants given taxi rides in by the border force. An end to criminals from foreign parts being given bed and breakfast in the UK. An end to jihadi brides deciding they now love the UK and being given free council houses, free hospital treatment, and sat there living on benefits. A reintroduction of some kind of Treason Act like the one that Blair scrapped. That would be a good start. She's got a lot to do and she needs support, but she really doesn't have much longer to show some real progress. If you fancy subscribing, that would be brilliant. Thank you for listening.